A miner stunned that he's still alive. His father overwhelmed with relief. This is a disaster on a horrific scale, and the battered, grimy figures emerging from underground are the lucky ones. Amid the tears and the mourning, the fragile hopes for better news, there's a mounting sense of anger that this was ever allowed to happen. Protests against the government erupted in several parts of Turkey. There had been warnings about safety at the mine a few weeks ago. Feelings are running extremely high. The mining company says it passed every recent inspection, but right now that isn't helping. Thousands of people have gathered at the entrance to the mine and they're hoping for any positive signs from down below. The nightmare is that so many obstacles stand in the way of rescuing any survivors. The mine is deep and no one can be sure where people may be trapped. Most seriously, the explosion cut off the power supply, putting the lifts and lights out of action. The ventilation system has stopped. That's critically important. They're pumping in fresh air, but oxygen levels have dropped because freshly exposed coal sucks in oxygen. The lack of ventilation also means levels of carbon monoxide have been rising. That's potentially toxic. And all the time, a build-up of smoke reduces visibility. But mining experts say this could have been avoided.
With decent ventilation, with measures to control coal dust, which involves putting stone dust into the mine, all very well known now for decades. And there is no reason other than incompetence why coal mining should be leading to this sort of death toll in this day and age.
Amid the trauma and the grief, the mining company is adamant that it maintained high standards of safety. The investigations now being launched will put that to the test as the full scale of the horror unfolds. David Shukman, BBC News.